Are you looking to reinvent yourself as a woman? Then you have come to the right place, because today I am kicking off a dress a day in May. Welcome back, ladies, and welcome to the Lady of the House, a dress a day in May for 2024. Today, we are going to just be talking about reinventing yourself as a woman. Sometimes we approach different milestones, or we just get to thinking about, I don't like the way that I've been presenting myself. I don't like the way that I feel. I just want to change something. Something needs to change. I really feel that the way that we present ourselves every day makes the biggest impact when it comes to the way that we feel, the way that we interact with other people, just so many things. There is a laundry list, and I speak about this a lot in my new book, The Lady of the House Inspirations, Volume 1. So if you would like some encouragement in this area, if you are looking for just something that can brighten your day and that you can also just get a little bit of inspiration, take that as you will and then run with it, I think you will love the book that I wrote that encourages you in that way. I am going to be sharing different ladies who have submitted their pictures to my email, which if that's something that you still would like to do, please feel free to do so. I am going to be sharing those within my community tab, and then I will also be sharing them within each of the videos that I have. And finally, at the end of each week, I am going to be pulling names to see who won the giveaway for each week. So that's something I really look forward to. Come back this Friday where we are going to be organizing our nightwear, and you will get to see all of that. And of course, we are going to be talking about that as well. I look forward to sharing these spaces with you and just how it really does affect the way that we present ourselves every day, the way that we organize our space, how much we have in them, just the overall display that we have, the way that we curate everything. This makes a big difference in whether or not you're going to use your items, as well as just how you feel about putting those things away. So many ladies struggle with not wanting to put their laundry away, piles here, piles there. I want you to cure that for yourself once and for all. My method in taking care of what you have, as well as just loving what you have, feeling like a lady, this, I believe, cures it all. But today, I just wanted to start off this series by encouraging you to wear a dress every single day. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have 31 dresses to be able to participate in this or to wear a dress every day. It's just one of those things that we are going to be doing to just encourage dressing better every day. And I know that this is a wonderful way to just feel better, because I feel better. This is one of the things that I do every single day to just feel feminine, to feel beautiful, and just to feel good. And it's such a simple thing to do, but so many of us don't do it. So many of us just resort to the worst things that we have, or just those things that we think make us feel comfortable, but do they really? What way do you dress when you do feel your best? And I'm not saying your most comfortable, pajamas kind of thing. And by the way, speaking of pajamas, that is another place that I began, actually one of the main areas that I began when I started to reinvent myself, which was to change what I was wearing at night. I used to have a lot of different pajamas that, just didn't make me feel good. They were just baggy pants or, different things that, while I thought the colors were cute that I had, they just weren't my best. And I still wanted to feel feminine. And so what I started to do was to wear beautiful nightgowns. And that really changed the way that I felt I presented myself every day, because I was consistent across the board. Whether I was going to be in my pajamas or whether I was going to be dressing for the day, I wanted to look beautiful no matter what. I wanted to feel my best and to wear my best. So of course it depends on what you are going to be doing every day. But there are so many of us that make the excuse that, well, we can't wear a dress because we wouldn't be able to do X, Y, and Z. But many of us still, to this day, have been wearing a dress every single day for years. I've been wearing a dress every day for years now, and I feel so comfortable. And many other ladies do as well. Many ladies don't even own a pair of pants. I don't even own a pair of pants anymore. So it's possible, depending on what your job entails too, though. So, there is that. But if you're capable of doing it and you are looking to feel more feminine, then I would really encourage you to do this and just see what it does for your life. And I love to receive comments about when ladies have started to change this area of their life. I love to hear about how this has just overall affected their life, what kind of compliments they started to receive, just the boost that they received in their everyday life for making this simple, easy change. And it is an easy change, I guarantee it. I also guarantee that you don't have to have a really large amount of money to change this part of your life, because you can shop thrift stores, you can shop very discounted stores. The majority of my wardrobe, which is an all dresses wardrobe, aside for a couple of skirts now, skirt suits I might add, is pretty much Ross. I've shopped Ross for a while now, and I have been able to find some beautiful dresses from there. This one, in fact, is from Ross. This is by NY Collection, and I just love all of the different colors. Of course, it's kind of tricky to shop the racks at Ross because they are so mishmashed and it can be overwhelming at first. And one of the reasons why I always used to like shopping in the department stores was because I just wanted to go in there. I didn't want to waste time. I wanted to just find what I needed in the size that I needed and to be on my way. And I didn't like the overwhelm that I felt when it came to thrift stores or Ross. But I have since changed my mind, and I've learned how to shop those racks. I've learned just, what items I will easily pass up, and then other ones that stand out to me because I do frequent that store, and I'm able just to pick out what I know will look good, especially if you have been shopping for dresses for any length of time. You do learn what different designs look best for you and on your body. But I also want to make a little side note about this. Not every dress that you are going to purchase is going to be the most flattering dress for your body. And I want you to know that that's okay. That's not always the point. Sometimes we need to have those dresses that just make us feel good in the moment, that whether maybe we feel bloated, so we don't want something that's really structured and constricting. But then other days we are feeling really good, we want to have a really nice shape, and so we have those more structured dresses, and we have those dresses that just make us feel amazing. But a dress that may not make you look like your amazing self that you feel amazing in because you're looking your best, you still for that moment are looking your best because you are making sure to put something beautiful on. You're making sure that it feels good, that it's not too tight, it's not, it's just what you need in that time to feel your best. So I have a variety of dresses that are pretty dressy that I can wear to a wedding. I have dresses that I feel comfortable wearing to worship service. Other ones that maybe are just house dresses that I would wear around the house doing yard work or anything like that. And maybe a project dress where I can paint and not worry about getting it on me, or different things like that. However, another thing that I would encourage you to invest in or to make up would be beautiful aprons, so that you can still enjoy wearing your dresses every day, even while doing housework, even while working out in the yard, whatever it is, and you have an apron on so you don't have to worry about getting your beautiful dress dirty, because this is a question that I receive a lot. So just having the proper tools will make a big difference, and also paying attention to what kind of fabrics you have, especially if you are working with different chemicals, then you might want to take note of that as well. Changing your nightwear changes just your overall outlook of the way that you present yourself any time of the day. You will feel beautiful walking around your house. You will feel lovely just going to bed at night. We will talk more about that. Come back on Friday. But I also have a wonderful comment that I received a couple of months ago that really, I think, speaks for itself.